Shadow Coast here, and welcome back to the channel. We're playing through our all jacked up Gears Tactics campaign, but in this episode we are going to focus on Jack and his awesome skill tree and customization options. So on customization, that's right, we can do color schemes and get them all loaded out. So we're going to go with our Shadow Coast colors. Is this main factory color? White and black and some nice, some patterns. We can do patterns. Well, he's got blue in his eyes, so I really like this. Black, white, and blue, and that's our colors. So for Jack, you can do color scheme, which is super awesome. Although I don't think I saved it, which is a little problematic. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so wait, we have black. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're good. Skill trees. Now this is where we're going to spend the next, call it 5 to 10 minutes, focused on Jack's skills and abilities. So we'll start with Frontline. It looks like Frontline is more focused on providing support items or powerful items in a more support capacity. Torque bow. Create a powerful torque bow weapon within 10 meters of Jack. Scout Aura, duration 3 turns. Allies inside this aura have knockback added to their shots. This aura can be placed on Jack or a Scout ally. Movement boost. This unit gets plus 3 meters to movement range. That's huge. Boom shot. Create a powerful boom shot grenade launcher weapon within 10 meters of Jack. Improved sidearm. Duration 2 turns. All allies get plus 15% accuracy and plus 50% damage when using the snub pistol. So definitely Frontline is a support, provide weapons and buffs. Shield. Target ally gets a total of 300 damage reduction for the duration of the effect. Does not reduce melee or explosive damage. Targeting array, which is kind of in between. Allies targeting units inside the area of effect get plus 40% accuracy. So that's kind of nice, lay it down. So Frontline is, call it support and weapon generation. Over here we have defensive. Attractor mine. This unit deploys a mine that attracts enemies and detonates in 1 turn, dealing 400 damage. That's pretty cool. That seems also really useful on drawing away wretches and one-shotting them. Vanguard Aura. Allies inside the aura get plus 30 evasion. This aura can be placed on Jack or a Vanguard ally. So I like how each of them kind of link to another class. Aim assist. Allies get plus 20% accuracy when they miss a shot to a maximum of 3 stacks. Holy smokes. If you want to make sure your shots land, that's a good way to do it. Heavy Aura. Allies inside the aura deal plus 50% overwatch damage. This can be placed on Jack or a heavy ally. Stim Aura. Jack gains gains a 5-meter radius aura. Allies inside the aura heal for 15% of their maximum health at the beginning of your turn. Smoke Capsule. Deploy an area that breaks line of sight for all units. And in between barrier, this unit deploys a shielded area that provides allies 40% damage reduction. This will be interesting to see how this works. We haven't actually put Jack into combat yet. Utility. Each ally within 7.5 meters gets 1 action. Wow. Extra action point. That's super nice. Support Aura. Allies inside the aura get cooldown reduction of 1 turn to all skills. And this can be placed on Jack or a support ally. Sniper Aura. Allies inside this aura get plus 40% critical hit chance. Oh my goodness. This aura can be placed on Jack or a sniper ally. Wow, I do like snipers, so we could stack 3 snipers in Jack, and that's like guaranteed critical hits. This unit's cloak skill duration is increased by 1 turn, and we already have cloak no matter what. Coordinated assault. Allies within 3 meters of this unit get 20% damage and 5% accuracy for each ally that are in the same area. Also really awesome. Remote reload. Allies within 7.5 meters reload their primary weapon. Finally, we'll round this out with control hijack. Duration varies by enemy type. Target enemy becomes a controllable ally. So this is definitely something that we're going to want to get just for the fun of it. Only 1 enemy may be hijacked at a time. Obviously, we can't hijack a corpser. That would be pretty awesome. Or maybe we can. We can give it a go, but I don't think it's gonna work. Shock capsule, deploy an area that prevents enemies from moving or shooting. Sonic capsule, deploy an area of effect that removes positive status effects from enemies. That can actually be very useful because some of them do ridiculous buffs. Toxic capsule, deploy an area that deals 250 damage to enemies at the beginning of the enemy turn. Enemies that leave the area continue to take 50 damage for 2 turns. Ooh, nice debuff. We can do. Shock capsule, deploy an area that prevents enemies from moving and lasts 3 turns. Oh, this is just level 2, so duration 3 turns, 3 turns. And finally, Sonic Capsule level 1, which we saw. I really want to get Hijack, but if I'm being honest, for my playstyle, I feel like utility or defensive probably makes more sense. I don't, Frontline and Control is nice. My personal preference would be one of these two. I'm personally leaning towards utility. And just getting those kind of cooldown, extra action points, accuracy and damage. I feel like utility is going to be hard to beat. Don't get me wrong, Torque Bow's awesome, Boom Shot's awesome. 6 cooldown, this is 5 cooldown. Reduction, that's a long cooldown at 6. So, I mean, these are longer cooldowns. But I feel like we'd be spamming remote reload as long as we're properly positioning him. And I think one of the questions here is, we're basically going to want to float around, be hidden, and kind of buff our team. So we're going to put Jack in practice hopefully sooner rather than later. That concludes our review of Jack's skill tree and customization options. Thanks so much for watching and hope to see you in future videos. Also, please consider subscribing. I am actively trying to grow the channel, so your support is much appreciated. Shadow Coast out.